Hi friends, welcome to the farm, or welcome to our garden. Remember when we did this little garden
It's a couple weeks
3
ago.
weeks ago, 2 weeks ago? So this goes to show you, maybe you want a garden, but you say just can't keep up with it. People that work the stand, water, this needs water right now. I leave, Kyle, show them what you're holding. I leave that right in the stand. I'm like, guys, I said, when you can, get out there and weed that garden, but I guess it hasn't happened. And not putting them down because we're really busy here at the farm. So we're going to work on cleaning this up. One thing do at the farm is we don't spray any Roundup. Like, that's a big question that people ask. We just deal with the weeds. We also aren't planting under plastic right here. We do, like the strawberries we do, because it's an ongoing process of hoeing strawberries and trying to get the weeds out. Remember, we planted lettuce here, so we cut the lettuce, we used the lettuce. This is going to leave. Now look, we even got a little bug up in here. Ain't that cute?
Got some friends.
So if you remember from the pepper video, we had mystery peppers. We have no idea what these were, so that's why we thought we would put them in here. So we got a little friend here loving the peppers, and here we have our blossoms coming in. Still, I can't tell what kind of peppers these are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the weeds around. I mean, it's such a small area. I'm just going to take all the weeds out. The reason is, I mean, obviously there are weeds here that are bigger than this pepper. Any nutrients, you want all your water, you want everything to go to your plant. So the purpose of keeping the weeds down.
Oh, look at that bug.
He's another bug.
He's weird.
Another thing, like, we don't spray much at the farm. But these bugs they'll eat all your crops. So you have to watch what kind of bugs you have out there. There's another one. We're bugging over here. Oh gosh, guy, you gotta go.
You got to go.
Big question at farmers markets. Do you spray? And I mean, this is just a very small area. So far we've seen, 2 bugs that could be just wipe it out. I mean, if they get biting. So these guys, we're probably going to stake them up with, this weekend. They're past the point normally in the field we start here. So I'm probably just going to throw in, so it'll be a stake here, and I'm just going to do every other one like we did in the field, and probably just start up here. You can see the blossoms. I know on our tomato videos we showed you that's going to be where your tomato is going to come from. So we're going to work on cleaning this up. We'll try to show you this garden again. Colleen's here to help me out. So Kyle, you going to work on pulling some weeds up?
Don't pull out the plant, okay, bud?
And we'll also keep an eye on...
That's the plant!
Yeah, that's a pepper plant. That's a mystery pepper plant.
It's okay. Any of this stuff back here, these are weeds, so you can get them out. No, not the big ones. These little guys. Pull that one out, and this one out. I'll try to put this guy back in the soil. He needs some water. But this garden is not the priority of the stand workers. We're working on getting everyone out to market on time.
And getting everything picked. That's a big question at our markets. They're like, if you're here all the time, how do you keep everything at the farm done? Like, how? But you know what? You do what you can. Like, Anita's husband got home from work. He gets done work at 2. He doesn't, he's not far from work. He's home at like 2:20. He didn't even go inside. Like, he's been picking stuff. He was on the tractor already, and it's like he hasn't even been home an hour, and that's after working an 8-hour job.
Yep, he goes in real early in the morning,
and then he'll be up tomorrow. He does have off. He doesn't have off every Saturday, but tomorrow he will have off, and him and Anita will help me load the truck, and then his day just continues on the farm, and that's how we do things. We do have friends that offer to help us out because just that they love what we do and they want to come and help, and they love that we can provide produce and like seeing people buy it. It's exciting. So I'm getting rid of these weeds. Look at this. I'm working up the dirt. We're going to get some water over here. And
so that looks much better already.
Yes. One thing you home gardeners can do is if you have access to some mulch, like you can mulch and it'll keep your weeds down because you want to get the weeds out of here. So we apologize. Nita and I planted, I think Donnie from the stand was over here weeding once, and then it's just like, oh yeah, that little garden, yeah, that's there. So it's here, but this is your garden, guys, so we got to keep it up for you.
Maybe they should come pull weeds.
Yeah, anybody live close, come work in your garden. We're calling this the YouTube garden.
Oh wow, we should make a sign.
We should. You know what? Donnie that works at Stan is an artist, so we should get him on that. That brings me to, you know, we do read and we try to comment on any questions you have. But I thought it gave me a laugh where somebody, and I think a couple people wrote, Nancy, do you wear the same thing every day? And we do. Like,
yeah.
my daughter, Jessica, she's like, Mom, it's like you're a cartoon character. You know, it's usually jean shorts, any kind of shorts, and a green farm shirt. But today,
and the green visor.
And a green visor. So, yeah, it is like I'm a cartoon character with the same outfit. But no, there are different shirts and different shorts because do you know what we smell like at the end of the day? It's a little rough.
It is rough.
So I have a lot of farm shirts now. We have the other two styles. So, but most of the time I wear the original McCann farm shirt.
Yeah, me too. That's what I have the most of.
So another thing we're going to have on this video is all the awesome picture that you guys have been sending us of your home gardens.
Yeah, because when we first planted this garden, we asked for pictures from you guys, and everyone who sent them in, you'll be at the end of the video.
So that's awesome that you're gardening, and I love, like, people still send me messages on Facebook and pictures of their gardens, and I think it's great. Like, so many people have shared that they have never done anything like this before.
So how much better does that look to you guys? I think that looks so much better, and we're going to get some water in here, and then these plants will perk up a little bit, especially that little pepper over there. So.
And remember, we planted the lettuce, and we even said when we planted the lettuce, once the lettuce is gone, it's going to give the peppers more room to grow. We probably could have planted the peppers over a little more, but that's how you learn. If you're doing a home garden and lettuce, I don't know where you live, but if it gets hot, it just bolts, and that's the end of it. Like, it'll turn to seed. Can't sell it. It's very bitter. Doesn't look right. So if you threw some lettuce in, once you cut that, you have space. You can even drop something else in if you can.
So you pull these plants out, or you leave them like that?
Just going to leave them because these peppers have space. But especially since we don't know what kind of peppers they are. They could just be like this, little hot peppers or something.
True.
True that.
All right. What do you think, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah? Better?
Yeah.
High five. Whoo!
Alright, so we'll come up here since we told you how great of an artist Donnie is. He's working today. I'll show you some of his work here in the stand.
So we hung these pictures up like we told you guys we would.
Here's his ice cream.
For the ice cream
Ice
section.
cream that's in here. There's Donnie.
That cute character.
Oh, hey guys, I thought I'd have about here.
What you got, Don?
I got some blueberries. I need to restock.
Oh, you sold
They're
them.
popular right now.
You great salesman.
We were telling our YouTube friends about your talent because I could never, my sign would not look like that at all.
Oh yeah, I made that so long ago.
I think it was like last
Show
year.
them the corn sign too. Come here. Show them the corn sign.
Yup, here's Don's fresh corn sign. A lot of people come in here and they don't realize that it's all the way down here.
We're good.
You know what I mean?
Yep. All right, friends, here's our board for this week. Thank you, everyone that calls. Donnie, I so should have asked you to draw a blueberry because
Oh yeah, I should have.
that's my blueberry. But he made the blueberry cake.
Yeah, and if you guys are gonna call, try to say something instead of just being quiet and not saying anything.
Or saying wrong number.
Yeah.
Say hi. Donnie answers the phone. He usually works, because he works during the day, and then he's here, 3 o'clock, our time. So if you're calling, and you can just say, hey, is this Don? It's probably Don. Harrison, I talked to the other day, and how exciting that, coming to the market on Thursday. So look forward to seeing you. Seemed pretty excited when I answered the phone. So people like that we love. We're real busy at the farm. We don't always have a lot of time to talk, but if you call, say something. Today somebody called Anita and was like asking crazy questions, and we're loading a truck. Like sometimes we're loading 2 trucks. Really busy.
To get out of here. And Anita, she talked back to them.
Oh yeah, she told them something.
Yeah, she did.
But it can get busy here.
Yeah. So if you're gonna call, just say, hey, I like your videos. Can I be on the board? Put put your name on there.
Yeah.
We'll put you on there.
Today, so excited, or the other day, called, hey, oh my gosh, this is Nancy. Wow, like, it was great. That was it. And hey, thanks for watching. Bye.
Just a short little something. That's nice. But I can't sit here and talk to you about your lemon tree that you may or may not have.
Yeah.
I get a lot of questions about lemon trees. I'm like, do you really have a lemon tree? Or are you just here to call the farm? All right.
So thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe, hit like, leave us a message. We do read them. We'll comment if we can. Say
Bye.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, friends.